broke spine, like every word gave up in time. I light another, close my eyes, but your voice don't answer like it tried. The melodies all start the same, but fall apart when I reach your name. The rhymes don't hold, the chords feel thin, like the love we wrote but never lived in. I've got lines that lead to nowhere, corner signs, too afraid to care. I try to write, I try to feel, but the verses blur what used to be real. Cigarettes and songs I never finished, all the parts of me you slowly diminished. I hum the tune but lose the end, like all the things I tried to defend. Chair still leans the way you left, the cushion's hollow like my chest. Your coffee cup's still halfway full, but the warmth is gone. The world turned dull. I rode a bridge you'd never cross, it speaks in silence, mourns the loss. I strum and chase the ghost of a chorus that needed you the most. Some songs beg to be heard, others stay quiet, just like the people who leave without saying enough. Cigarettes and songs I never finished, truths we smoked and then diminished. I light the match but not for life, just to see throne of doubt, an unmade bed. I've lost wars I couldn't choose. Still I stand with nothing to lose. I bled truth into the ground. Learned my name from battle sounds. Broken kings don't kneel. We bend but never break. Every scar is proof we're real. Every loss we take. Yeah, broken kings don't kneel. I've seen crowns made out of light, watch them fall before my eyes. Gold don't make a man stand tall. It's how he walks after the fall. They said bow or be erased. I chose fire, I chose faith. Broken kings don't kneel to fear or borrow throne. We cut our deals in blood and steel and walk this road alone. Yeah, broken kings don't kneel. If I fall, let history know I stood my ground, I didn't fold. No borrowed crown, no holy seal, just a heart that wouldn't yield. Broken kings don't kneel. We rise on shattered ground. If this world won't let us heal, we'll rule the pain we found. Yeah, broken kings don't kneel. Yeah, broken kings don't kneel. Rain keeps falling on this town. Ever since you're not around, every street knows your name. Every night feel the same. I gave him more than I could be. Now there's nothing left of me. Ever since you were mine, time just drags me behind. Your love crawled deep in my soul, left a mark I can't let go. Yeah, ever since you were mine. Your shadow sleeps beside my bed. Every word we never said, I play your song in broken keys, looking for the man I used to be. Love and use my own with sin. I'd wear the chains I dive back in. Some scars don't need to heal. Here reminders what was real. From the moment I loved you, the world changed its tone. Every silence found a voice. Every heart felt less alone. I didn't know the cost back then. I just knew where I belonged. From the moment I loved you, I gave more than I knew. Every dream bent out of shape just to fit inside your name, yeah. From the moment I loved you, I wore hope like second skin. Let the fire pull me in. Every warning passed me by. Love don't wait, it just decide. If I fall, let it be true. Every sky still points to you. From the moment I loved you, I lost control, I knew. If this road ends in flames, I'd still walk it the same, yeah. From the moment I loved you, just what to give away. From the moment I loved you, I became something new. If this song's my last goodbye, it'll still speak your name, yeah. From the moment I loved you, from the moment I loved you, from the moment I loved you. Just on my roots, not on my skin. Two ways out, no way in. Voices pull me left and right. Truth get lost in fading light. Every step feels heavy now. I don't know which way I'm bound. I'm standing between two roads. One leads back, one I know. If I stay, I'll lose my soul. If I go, I walk alone. Yeah, I'll stand it. I'm between two roads. Old stars whisper, turn around. New dreams don't make a sound. Fear and faith both call my name. Different rules, the same old thing. I settle straight for every choice. Silence screams louder than noise. I'm standing between two roads. standing between two roads. I'll be pounding in my bones. Whatever path I finally choose, I'll walk it hard, I'll walk it true. Yeah, I'll stand between two
She didn't shout, didn't slam the door. No storm, no war, no final score. Just a stillness wrapped around the bed, and a pillow cold where she laid her head. Coffee cup sat there half full, a lipstick trace still warm, still dull. No note, no tears, not even shoes, just the sound of nothing left to lose. I begged the silence for a sign, but it just stared back line for line. She didn't need to use her voice. Her leaving was a quiet choice. Her goodbye was in the silence. No flames, no fights, just absence. She walked out in invisible ways, left echoes in my yesterday. I searched the drawers, found nothing new, no pieces left for me to glue. Just air where perfume used to cling, and time that don't fix anything. The hallway held its breath that day, like it knew she wouldn't stay. At every step I didn't hear spelled goodbye so loud, so clear. Some people leave with drama and tears. She left like smoke, quiet, but everywhere. subtle violence. No closure, no door left wide, just a world without her on my side. When the room gets still, it's 'cause I know what silence can kill.
I don't wear it on my face, I don't speak it, I don't chase. But every step and every mile hides a crack behind my smile. I learned to laugh, I learned to lie, keep the storm locked up inside. I'm carrying the blues inside. Like a wound I try to hide. Every breath, every night feels heavier with time. Yeah, I'm carrying the blues inside. Old photos in a dusty frame, call my heart but don't say names. Some goodbyes don't make a sound, they just slowly drag you down. I don't scream, I don't cry, I just let the silence bite. I'm carrying the blues inside. Through the dark, through the tide, every scar side. Not ashamed and not denied. If this pain's my only sign, it means I'm still alive. Yeah, I'm carrying the blues inside. Yeah, I'm carrying the blues inside. There's a silence in this room, too loud to bear. Your shadow sits where you used to care. I pick up this guitar like a loaded gun, bleed my heart on everyone. I don't speak much since you've been gone, but the strings still know where I went wrong. Each chord I play, a piece of me, buried in sound, begging to be free. There's truth in every bend note I bend, more than I ever told a friend. I let the pickups catch my pain, feed it through this tube and rain. These cries beneath the guitar strings are louder than any words I'll sing. Love left marks I can't erase, but I etch them deep in every phrase. You broke me in a quiet way. No slam, no scream, just walked away. Now every fret remembers you. Every slide sings what I can't do. the notes would lie, but blues don't fake, it testifies. And I confess with every tone that I still play this pain alone. They say music heals, but sometimes it just lets the wound breathe slow. And I breathe through these strings, these cries beneath the guitar strings are louder than any words I sing. You took your love, but left your flame, and I burn in silence without a name. So if you hear my fingers weep, it's 'cause the pain just runs too deep.
I speak in echoes, not in sound. My words fall halfway to the ground. Used to sing with fire in my chest. Now I whisper like the rest. You took the song, left the refrain. Now I'm just a verse drowned in rain. I used to stand, now I sway like a tree that begs the wind to stay. My hands still play the chords we knew, but they tremble like I'm missing you. This melody don't feel the same. When half of me still calls your name, just like my hope, a little warm, a little broke. The mirror stares, but don't reflect the man you loved, the one you left. The records play, but they don't sound like they did when you were around. I hum along, then fade to none, like dusk pretending to be sun. Used to be a voice that filled the room. Now it's just air pretending to sing. Used to be a man with a name. Now I'm just what silence brings. I'm half a voice, half a man, trying to be whole again. But your goodbye cost me through, left me echoing the parts of you. If I ever sing too soft, too slow, it's 'cause the rest of me never came home.
Dust on my old guitar, hasn't played in who knows how long. Every string remembers you, every chord still feels so wrong. I used to play you every night, now silence sings your name. There's dust on my old guitar, like the love we left behind. Every song we used to sing now just echoes in my mind. Yeah, dust on my old guitar. try to write a brand new song, but every line comes back to you. My hands still know your melody, but my heart's out of tune. There's dust on my old guitar where your memory remains. Every note I try to play just brings me back again. Yeah, dust on my old guitar. With all the love we never cared. There's dust on my old guitar and your name in every sky. If I ever play again, it won't erase who we are. Yeah, dust on my old guitar. Flickers on my face. Strangers pass, but none can stay. City noise fills up the air, still feels empty everywhere. I walk these streets to clear my mind, but you're in every side. I'm crying on the neon lights, hiding tears in city nights. Every glow just makes it clear you're the one who's not here. Yeah, I'm crying under neon lights. Taxi horns and midnight bars, broken dreams and falling stars. I hear your voice in every song, but you've been gone so long. I try to drink the pain away, but it won't fade. I'm crying on the neon lights, trying hard to make it right, but every shadow that I see still looks like you to me. Yeah, I'm crying I'm crying under neon lights. Neon light. Dusty horns in midnight sky. I'm crying. Watch it fly like a loaded one. Each flame dance like a perfume did back when you kissed and never hid. Now this room's too wide, too still, too gray, where your laughter used to stay. I burn your words to feel you near, but all that's left is smoke and fear. I kept your voice and melody, but even records fade eventually. Screaming chords I whisper blame, but the silence always knows your name. Burn letters in a cold room, ashes fall like a winter's gloom. You left warmth I can't revive, just frozen echoes still alive. like it's waiting for something more. I hold the sleeve like I held you last. Time don't freeze, it only passes. Couldn't erase your name from mine. The room's still full of what we were, like broken verses in a blur. I thought fire could kill the past, but memories burn slower than paper and colder than walls. Without you, burn letters in a cold room, sing the shadows, they answer soon. If love was fire, then grief is frost, and I count the warmth that I have lost. So I'll light a match, but not for heat, just to see the ghosts I'll never meet.
I found your ring in a drawer last night. It caught the moon like it used to catch the light. Held it close, but it felt too cold, like your name in a song that's growing old. your coat on the back of the chair. Still smells like rain and your wild black hair. I write your memory in this melody, but it breaks on the downbeat just like me. They say love's a fire, but what's left now? Just smoke and silence. Somehow I strike the chord. It moans and weeps in every note. Your shadow sleeps. Ashes in the key of D. That's all you ever left for me. I play this pain with no regret, 'cause forgetting you happened yet. You said goodbye like it was a song, simple, short, and way too strong. But I'm still here, strumming ghosts on this fretboard where I lost you most. Every chorus brings your name like thunder dressed in gentle flame. The bridge collapsed, but I still ride, hoping one more verse makes it right. I tune my soul to your frequency. Now every silence screams
your melody, and every string I touch cries in your key. Ashes in the key of D. You burned and slipped away from me, but even dust can sometimes sing when struck by the right kind of string. Long road, tired eyes. I've chased storms and empty skies. Then you smile, simple and true. Everything led me to you. I've known pain, I've known regret, but nothing like the joy you set. You're my heart's delight in the darkest night. Every doubt falls out of sight when your hands in mine. Yeah, you're my heart's delight. Crowded rooms still feel so small when you're the voice I hear most of all. No need for words, no need to prove. Love feels right when it's just true. I don't ask for more or less. You're my quiet happiness. You're my heart's delight. Morning sun, soft light. Every steady, strong, alive. If this song's my final line, let it say I live just right. You're my heart's delight. Midnight calls my name again. Smoke and silence, just my friend. Every road feels worn and cold. Stories left that won't be told. I try to run, I try to hide, but this ache walks by my side. The blue still lives in me, like a shadow I can't leave. Every note cuts deep and slow, from my heart down to my soul. Yeah, the blue still lives in me. Broken strings and tired head, dreams fall through like shifting sand. I've loved hard, I've lost it all. Still I stand, still I crawl. Time keeps rolling night by night. Pain and truth both feel the same. The blue still lives in me, in every scar you couldn't see, every cry my guitar sings. Feels like rusted angel wings. Yeah, the blue still lives in me. Fire cold but burning deep. If I fall or if I bleed, this is who I'll always be. Yeah, the blue still